in silence through the night.
Snake eater.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Snake eater.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake eater.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
Snake eater.
I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north. Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right. What the...
Snake, when you meet Sokolov, don't go in wearing that mask.
Why?
He won't like it.
Won't like it?
No.
Why not?
Just trust me, he won't.
Yeah.
You'll need Sokolov's full cooperation to complete this mission successfully. Don't do anything to make him lose confidence in you. When you go in to meet Sokolov, make sure you remove your disguise. Got it?
Stay away from me! I won't let you in here! Stay away from me!
He's a...
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Snake eater. Snake eater.
So, yes.
paramedic.
Snake, I see you caught. Snake. Snake, that area is inhabited by the Japanese flying squirrel. Japanese flying squirrels are non-venomous, and they shouldn't attack you. The head, front legs, hind legs, and tail of the Japanese flying squirrel are connected by a membrane of skin, which allows the squirrel to glide from tree to tree. It says here that if it catches a good wind, it can fly more than 100 yards.
Sounds like it's going to be tough to catch one.
So, aren't you going to ask me?
You know it. How does it taste?
Not sure.
Not sure.
The guy doesn't say anything about it.
Why not?
Gee, maybe it's because no one would ever think of eating a flying squirrel.
Then I must be the first one.
Maybe you are.
$15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
The gauge below your life.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know...
This carrier boy just sit down same spot for 49 hours, without making any mess dot until he let himself bite on crocodile. I am almost proud of him almost.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Ah.
During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Major, why are we sending this man on the mission again? Last week he took 2 days to walk less than a mile. I'm certain Cunningham would have been faster. I left my pet owl for this mission. You better be feeding it while I'm out.
You just heard a horse?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't something else?
I know a horse when I hear one.
Paramedic, are there any wild horses in Celino Yask?
Do you really expect me to say yes?
No.
So what should I do?
There's only one way through that area. All you can do is move forward. Head towards the sound of that horse. It came from the north. Be careful.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier. He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier. He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier. He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Who's that? Radio.
He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier. He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier. He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier. He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Snake, I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks. That means a lot.
He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier. He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier.
The Davy... Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah, and then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this
He
is
looks
where
like
I
a
was meant
formidable
to be.
recruit. Welcome
Like
aboard,
I found the
soldier.
key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange?
Ah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building. Ah, you're wearing the mask. I made it myself. Pretty good work, don't you think? A while back, they were planning to disguise someone as this one GRU officer and send him in to steal some secret documents. I created the mask for that operation. But then the mission ended up being canceled. And then the Major came and told me to throw it out. Can you believe that guy?
But you didn't throw it out.
Are you kidding? Tossing a superior quality product like that into the garbage without using it will be an insult to science. So I decided to sneak it into your gear.
Okay, but is it really that big of a deal?
Of course it is.
What's so great about it?
Everything. But if I had to pick one reason, I'd have to say it's because it's the first mask ever that can blink its eyes.
What about the lips?
What's that?
Can it open its mouth?
That's a good one, Snake. You crazy, man.
I'm serious.
Are you even listening to me, Snake? Where's your common sense? Damn.
Sorry.
Wearing black face paint, huh? Oh, hell no! What's wrong?
You're pretty good.
Hey, Snake. Snake. Hey, you've got an M1911A1. Snake, you smoking a cigarette?
It's not a cigarette. It's a cigar.
Same thing?
It's not the same thing.
Doesn't matter to me. What I want to know is, why'd you take it with you?
Because I need it.
For what?
I can't smoke a cigar if I don't have one, can I?
So you just wanted to smoke it?
Yeah.
Man, you got problems. Do what you want. Just keep in mind that your life goes down when you're smoking it.
Snake ignores Sigint. He is just jealous if he couldn't find someone share a love box.
Pattern clothing, face paint, tactical movements. These are the elements of camouflage that will allow you to deceive your enemy. To camouflage yourself, first press the start button to check out the survival viewer. Then select camouflage and you'll see two more options, face and uniform. Choose face to apply face paint and uniform to change your field uniform. Simple, really. Make sure and choose something that'll match your surroundings.
Things that are faster than Snake in this version of broken down car. Snails, continental plates, DSP going up some stairs, glaciers, an actual panda, my speech 20 years from now, coastal erosion, a dog with no legs. The release of the MGS Delta.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117 Using the Patriot, huh?
Yeah, it's the same one the boss was using.
Where'd you get it?
Hmm?
I said, where'd you get it?
Sigint, don't get worked up over details.
What? Whatever. Anyway, the Patriot is a one-of-a-kind sidearm made especially for the boss. It's basically an XM16E1 with the barrel cut short and the stock taken off. The idea was to create a large pistol that combined the feel and quick handling of a handgun with the force of a rifle. But with a barrel that short, the recoil is unbelievable. It's tough to aim, but it more than makes up for it in firepower. From the looks of it, it's fitted with a 100-round drum magazine. And it never runs out of ammo?
Never.
Why is that?
Because the internal feed mechanism is shaped like an infinity symbol.
Ah, I get it. Yep, that'll give you unlimited ammo.
If I told you how I got the Patriot, I'd have to kill you, cause it would create a time paradox.
This tastes great.
Snake, your face paint is...
I know. It's called zombie.
Zombie? What does that mean?
Beats me.
Are you serious?
Hello, paramedic.
You mean you've never heard of zombies?
Nope.
Never.
You guys don't know anything. A zombie is a dead body that's been cursed and brought back to life by a master of black magic. Supposedly, they revive the dead and use them as slaves. It's also seen as a kind of punishment. People who commit terrible crimes can be forced to labor even after they're dead.
Interesting. How do you know all this stuff?
I saw it in movies. Like White Zombie. Never seen it?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
How about Plan 9 from Outer Space?
No.
Missed it.
You can't just focus on the things you like all the time. You have to expand your horizons, try new things. You guys need to get out more.
Yeah, well, anyway, that face paint doesn't look all that useful. Go ahead and wear it if you want, but I think you should change to...
You don't need to change anything.
Why not?
It makes them look awesome. Doesn't it?
Look, arguing about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Snake, you do whatever you want.
It does make you look cool.
This jungle had one panda, until I ate it.
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots. That's...
I see you've caught a king cobra.
Snake, you're... Snake, what in God's name?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
$100 billion.
It looks cool on you.
Divided up and hidden all over the world.
Yeah.
I don't think cool is the right word.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I was thinking?
No.
Oh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh, the... what?
The Alligator People. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
No.
Oh, well, you should see it sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to heal his wounds by injecting himself with a crocodile serum, but then his head turns into a crocodile head. You look just like him with the mask on. That's awesome!
Snake, did you just shoot an M16 underwater? On full auto? And it's cycle? Are you magic or some shit? A cap shaped like a crocodile head, you say?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Forget it.
Huh?
Sigyn, you are my buddy. We are both living at Cave unaware of the society. Let us mess with Quack during mission.
That air.
Eva.
The crevice. The crocodiles. The crocodiles in that. The
Wow, you caught a girl snake. I see. By the way, Snake,
What?
you know the Ocelot unit commander?
Ocelot?
Yeah, that's not his real name, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a code name?
You mean like snake?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why? Is that strange?
No, I was just wondering why he's called Ocelot.
Why's that?
Well, I looked it up, and it turns out the ocelot is a wild cat whose habitat stretches from the southern U.S. down to northern Argentina. They live in a variety of different environments from tropical rainforests to savannas. The biggest ones can grow up to 1 meter in length. They're normally solitary creatures, and their diet consists mainly of small animals and fish. During the day, they sleep up in the trees, but at night...
Yeah, paramedic.
Oh, right. So, the ocelot is an animal that lives on the American continent. But then I wondered, why would a Soviet officer be using the name of an American wildcat?
Good question. Maybe it's because he's fast and agile like an ocelot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But why'd you go to all the trouble of looking it up?
Because I was curious. Was it helpful?
Sure.
Yeah, if you actually killed me, I wouldn't be in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Eat food to recover stamina. That area is inhabited by the milk snake. That area...
Snake, what is that stuff you're wearing?
I don't know. It's called Gakko camo, whatever that means.
What?
Paramedic?
You've never heard of Gakko.
Nope.
Never.
You must live in a cave or something.
Well, excuse me. By the way, Snake, that outfit is really killing your camo index. Unless you want the enemy to see you, I suggest you change your clothes as...
Why?
Why? Because his camo index is...
Camo index, schmamo index.
Hold on now.
He's wearing the Gakko suit.
Why?
Because it looks cute.
Snake, talk some sense into her.
What's wrong with being cute?
Am I the only normal person around here?
You're welcome for the crocodile cap, Snake. You look ridiculous, but the Major said he'd feed my pet owl by placing that hat there. I'd rather bash your head in with it and make you move faster, but the Major threatened me with a knife. Damn Brit.
What was that? Huh? What's wrong? wrong?
They sicked attack dogs on you? The weapon you've got equipped now is a prototype model of the Mark 22, a suppressor-equipped pistol currently in development by the Navy. Ah, you're wearing the chocolate chip pattern.
Chocolate chip? You mean this camouflage?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a camo pattern called that before.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it up right now. The chocolate chip pattern is probably designed to provide cover in a desert environment. It should work best against a sandy or rocky background.
Makes sense, but why'd you call it chocolate chip?
'Cause that's what it reminds me of.
What?
Those little round cookies that Major's always snacking on?
They're not cookies, they're scones.
Major!
And it's not a snack, it's afternoon tea.
Snack? Tea? Same thing?
No, it's not. Look here, afternoon tea is a fine old English tradition.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Talk to you later, Snake.
The origins of afternoon tea go back to the Victorian era. Anna Maria, the 7th Duchess of Bedford, was...
Who let the dogs out? Woof, woof!
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
What's going on? Respond.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Bitch! I saw something.
Nanomachine, son!
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
All right there, XO, you got a bitching license there, or what? Properly brushed my teeth today, so I did. You think you're being clever there, mate? Cheeky bugger, I'll take you on? Bash your fucking head in? Swear on me, Nan. You fucking what, mate?
Shots.
What that dog doing?
This time I've got 12 shots.
Get away!
Not bad. I felt that. Not bad. See my technique? Come on. Felt the tension like this before. Damn it. He found us.
Here we go again. He is gonna call his cats. Well, back to mission. I am gonna kick Ocelot as a hardly he won TB here till next cutscene.
I see you found some Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Oh.
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to...
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
Believe what you want.
Great.
Paramedic. What's up?
You were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just...
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it. I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese cobra.
Nanomachine, son!
I see you've caught a vampire bat. The vampire bat bites its victims and sucks their blood.
Got it.
Speaking of bats...
Just save it.
Huh?
I know you're gonna talk about vampire movies. Attack of the Vampire Donuts, or Dracula versus the Space Hippos, or something like that.
Actually, I was going to say that bats are known to use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings.
Oh.
Bats use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings, so you might be able to keep them away by blasting them with a special kind of sound wave. Alternatively, you could try equipping a torch and waving it around with the CQC button. Snake, do you hate vampire movies?
What?
Just now, you sounded like you really hated them.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no one really likes them, do they?
Some people do.
Like you.
Yeah. They're fascinating, you know? Like the movie Dracula...
Don't say it.
Why not?
Just don't.
Are you afraid?
What?
You're afraid of vampires, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
But...
Listen, there are no such things as vampires. They're just a stupid, made-up legend. And if they do seem real sometimes.
Well, sure.
You think I'd be afraid of something like that?
No.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not afraid of vampires.
Uh-huh.
It's just that whenever somebody starts talking about vampires, I end up dreaming about them that night, and I don't need that right now. That's all.
Okay.
Hey boss, listen to my cat impression. Meow, 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 meow. That's all from me. Have fun getting stung by bees in a cave now. I hope you didn't forget to take your allergy medication before this mission.
Pretty tasty.
He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Attack! Of my brother! Taste some real pain! Grenade! Hey! Hey! Grenade! Hey! Grenade! Ah! The pain. The pain. The pain.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I heard you defeated the Pain.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. And there's still 3 more of them left.
4. There are still 4 more Cobras left, including their leader, the boss.
I'm aware of that.
Good. The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct.
Be deep. Be deep. I know you can hear me, Cossack. Be deep.
The exit from the cave should be toward...
Major, why did the Pain explode like that?
It's part of their legend.
Legend?
The legend of the Cobra unit. I'll let Sigint explain. Sigint?
Yeah, that's a microbomb.
A microbomb?
Yep. During World War II, the Cobra unit was used for the nastiest kinds of wet works, the kind that could never be let out into the open. Their missions were so top secret that not only were they forbidden to be taken prisoner, they couldn't even leave their corpse behind. Because of this, or so the legend goes, they carried a microbomb with them on their missions in case they needed to commit suicide. I always thought it was just a rumor. I never expected it would turn out to be true. But why would they be carrying bombs this time around? It's not like they're in hostile territory.
Maybe they're ready to die.
Ready to die?
Yeah. They've got no unit to go back to. Not even a country.
So they've got no place to die except the battlefield, huh?
Yeah. No turning back for them. I wonder if the boss feels the same.
If I were put on this fight, I would call Johnny the diarrhea guy. He can distract beesies with no problem. Rest of fight depends on my mercy.
Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major.
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
What good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ah.
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand? I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your codename to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Hello, stream. You might have not expected me during the stream, but I wish you all a happy Wolfenood today. Celebrate the canine ancestors of man's best friend by petting some dogs and do something nice for your local dog shelter today.
I see you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove crab. I see you've caught a cobalt blue tarantula. The cobalt blue tarantula is a poisonous spider with a highly potent venom. If you get bitten, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to administer a serum injection. There are many different varieties of tarantulas. The cobalt blue is part of a group called earth tigers. They build their nests mainly underground and are highly aggressive. Their diet consists of not only insects, but also mice and even snakes.
Interesting. So how do they taste?
Are you really going to eat them?
Naturally. So?
It says here they're not very good.
Damn.
Don't act so surprised. Isn't it obvious?
Why would it be obvious?
It's a spider, for goodness sake. A big one, but still a spider, and there's not much to it.
Yeah.
If only it were as big as the one in Earth versus the Spider.
The what?
Earth versus the Spider. It's a movie about this gigantic spider. When it's small, it's about 15 feet wide, but when it's big, it's about 35 feet wide.
What do you mean when it's small and when it's big?
The size changes from scene to scene. It happens all the time.
Huh. Great.
I see you found a Russian false mango. The Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in Selino-Yarsk. The egg-shaped fruit is sweet and tangy with a pleasing aroma, just like a mango. Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion.
You know when you go downtown with the lads and you all realize you're Hank Marvin, so you say, "Lads, let's go Max's, but your mate Smithy AKA." The Bantosaurus Rex has some Mueller left on his Nando's gift card, and he's like, "Mate, let's have a cheeky Nando's on me." And you go, "Smithy, my son, you're an absolute ledge, so you go have an extra cheeky Nando's with a side order of top quality banter." I see you found your way to the aqueduct. If you follow it to the north, you'll come to a warehouse used for transporting supplies. Pass through the warehouse, and you'll come out into a forest. The lab where Sokolov is being held is directly to the north of that forest, so head north. Snake, the water in that aqueduct comes up to your waist. Naturally, you won't be able to walk as fast as usual. But you can jump into the water with a roll, or press the crawl button to go underwater and swim your way through. Unlike what you've experienced in training, you'll be able to fire handguns and assault rifles underwater. Keep that in mind.
Snake, have you heard of the Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
You say they have flying platforms out there? Flying platforms are a type of personal VTOL aircraft.
They were working on those in America too, weren't they?
Yeah, back in the 50s. They were supposedly going to be used for scouting and patrol missions, as well as to spot for artillery units and transport troops into rough territory.
A day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Wake up and greet the wife Susan, my little princess. Isn't she beautiful time to take George to footballave up the Bugatti UAE, quick stop at Toby's and load up that plate, get a pint in East Grand Pitch. Looking lovely today, lads. Just a bit of banter chippy makes a 38-0 loss better. Pop down local pride, good ol'. Pie, look at that. Susan made dinner. Lovely. Pop down and have a couple of pints with the lads, and finish up at the Fortress of Dreams.
Major, Sokolov's been hauled off.
Yes, they probably could. The assault rifle.
Major.
Snake, let's... Snake? Snake?
He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome
Snake?
aboard, soldier.
Snake? Your action.
Major, Sokolov's been hauled off.
The
Major.
Snake? Snake? Did you kill another one of the Cobras?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the end. Good work. Now you won't have to deal with him later.
I guess so.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Surely you're not going to tell me you wanted to test your skills against a legendary sniper that even the boss respected?
No.
Snake, this isn't a contest or sport. This is war. The only thing you should be thinking about is carrying out your mission.
Yeah, I know.
Let me sleep for 5 minutes, Snake, for the good man's sake. I am old, and carrying parasites makes me tired all the time. When I am in jungle, you will see end.
I see you caught yourself a rat. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
So how do they taste?
Snake?
What?
They're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Ugh. You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time, and besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Yeah,
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate?
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie?
Try it, it's pretty good.
Okay. But what is this thing? Never seen anything like it.
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Huh?
It's easy to keep track of your calorie intake and receive the nutrition your body needs, so it's good for losing weight, too. All of the geisha girls in Japan use it for watching their calories.
Is that why they're all so slim?
Right. And any diet where you eat nothing at all is bad for the body.
I see. You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan.
Paramedic. What happened to my Lunchables?
I see you've captured a poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called pamiliotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning. It sounds like you've got food poisoning. I see you've found some fly agaric mushrooms. The fly agaric is a relative of the death cap mushroom that grows only in that region. You'll find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it. If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to take some antidote. The poisons found in the fly agaric include phallotoxins and amatoxins. It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea. Finally, your liver and kidneys will break down into a sponge-like substance and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
Huh?
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The fly agaric is poisonous.
I heard you, but if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up.
Poison. Damn. I want some more. Delicious.
Snake, you've got a bad burn. I see you've caught a European rabbit. The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching them. Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
They eat their own...
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes this substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Snake, rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to eat it?
A little, yeah.
Even I wouldn't do that.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh...
Hey, this works.
Considering I ate the whole rabbit, I ate its cacal feces too. Delicious.
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah.
If you don't get down from there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to do that?
It should be obvious. If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope.
Huh? The enemy's here.
Snake, the enemy appears to be using that door to enter and exit the lab. Think you can sneak in?
I can't open the door.
That door appears to be locked from the inside. You won't be able to open it from the outside. But there must be some way to use the door to sneak inside.
And what do you propose?
Well,
How about if you stand in front of the door and perform a ritual dance?
A ritual dance?
That's what they do in Japan when they find a door that won't open.
Are you serious?
Of course.
He certainly seems to know a lot about Japan.
Yeah, but this is the Soviet Union. I don't think doing a dance is gonna make the door open.
Then you think of something.
Okay, just a second.
Who's that? I am the one who knocks.
I see him.
Snake, what are you wearing now?
A tuxedo?
What, you late for a wedding or something? Come to think about it, the tuxedo is an all-black outfit. It'll probably help you blend in a dark environment. One thing you can't do, though, is equip knife-type weapons. And you can't use CQC either. Remember that.
Huh? Hey!
Why are you...
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
You guys want to hear plot twist? Snake actually tried quack advice and danced while I was cleaning. I laughed my guards as well. Snake felt embarrassed.
was that?
I see you found a spatza.
Spa.
Spatza.
Spatza.
Right.
Interesting name. So, paramedic,
What?
what kind of mushroom is a spatza?
You really want to know?
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. The spatza...
Yeah.
It's gray,
Hmm.
and it grows on the ground.
Yeah, and?
That's all.
That's all?
That's all the guide says. Okay, so I don't know that much about it. Why don't you eat one and see? It might be pretty tasty.
Eat one and see. What do I look like, a lab rat?
Shh.
What did I say?
What if the rats hear you? You'll hurt their feelings.
Not bad.
What do you think you're doing?
Who are you? Paramedic,
Yeah?
I ate one of those spatza mushrooms you were talking about.
Really? How did it taste?
I passed out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So that's why they call it the bringer of sleep.
What?
Oh, I looked the word spatza up afterwards and found out it means bringer of sleep in Russian.
Well,
But anyway, the reason the spatza puts you to sleep when you eat it is because it contains a type of anesthetic substance similar to an alkaloid. Maybe if you soak a handkerchief or something in it, you could use it to put the enemy to sleep. Eating a spatza and falling asleep might cause your life and stamina to recover as well. Why don't you find a safe spot and try it out? Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Someone's in here. There's nothing more to say to you.
Did you like it?
Okay, Snake, but what have you seen Death Stranding 2 on the beach? It's got beaches and stuff.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Bloody great knife work there, Snake. Where were you trained? Birmingham, mate? Ah, yeah, dem brummies are more vicious than the missus when you come home late from a few pints. Did you get training from my lad Danny G?
Someone's in here.
I'm out of here!
What's wrong?
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the... Those guards being drama queen, no one stays longer 5 seconds before falling. Major, tell your janitor those guards needed a pair of balls.
Your entire fear. That fear is coated in fear. That bolt is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body.
Dude, your ass is on fire.
fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
You can feel the fear, but not your ass burning up worse than Skull Face.
According to... Snake, let's go over the... Snake, remember that this operation is a solo sneaking mission. We'll be providing you with support over the radio, but out in the field, you're on your own.
Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
No.
These flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth disguised as meteorites. The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And then...
Something wrong?
The thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast. My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother, but I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie?
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself?
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So, you never saw the movie?
I saw it, all right?
From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king, where's my crown? That's my bling always drama when I ring. Tease, but a flesh wound.
Who's that?
It's horrible.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him. This guy lets me burn his ass and he just says OA and nothing else. Those guys really ended World War II. Tsuchinoko RNG is really bad today.
I'm gonna puke.
Snake, you caught a Tsuchinoko.
What? Is it true, Snake?
Yeah.
Way to go, my man! You really are the boss's apprentice.
Yes, it looks like sending you in was worth it after all. Hurry up and finish your mission and then bring it back to us. Under no circumstances are you to eat it, is that clear?
That's damn good.
I see you've caught a tree frog. I see you found some Ural-luminescent mushrooms. The Ural-luminescent mushroom is a mushroom found only in Selenoyarsk. It looks like a shiitake mushroom, and it's often found growing on the trunks of trees.
If it looks like a shiitake mushroom, then it must be edible, right?
Yep. I can't guarantee that it'll taste just like a shiitake mushroom, though.
This is poison. Paramedic. By the way, paramedic.
What?
I tried that Ural-luminescent mushroom you were talking about.
So how did it taste?
It was poisonous.
What?
It was a poison mushroom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. The guide says it's...
Are you sure that guide is reliable?
Don't worry, it's fine. It just happened to be wrong this one time.
He looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldier.
HQ, respond!
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
You've got to be kidding.
He's over there? I see him.
Snake, have you been contacted by Eva?
Yeah. She said we'd meet up in the ruins at the top of the mountains. She also said she picked up the key to get into the tunnel that leads to Groznygrad.
Good. Hurry to the rendezvous with Eva. Head for the mountains. Your fight with the End will likely be a long and grueling one.
Is this man trying extremely hard to make my life hell? What is with his appetite? He just outright the rare snake. This man is trying to destroy the ecosystem just because he doesn't know fine dining. Major, I can't replace that snake. Is this man trying extremely hard to make my life hell? What is with his appetite? He just ate the rare snake. This man is trying to destroy the ecosystem just because he doesn't know fine dining. Major, I can't replace that snake.
Wait, that reminds me. I will need more than 20 serious injuries to override another rank. Let's see how many I got so far. Not counting the ones during the virtuous mission, I have 8, need 12 more.
My parrot. She's dead. What have you done? You've gone too far this time. I'll get you for this. I've had enough.
Mother Base Stuff and staff member has a challenge for you, boss. Beat the Fury less than 25 seconds. If you manage to do that, he will gift 10x membership.
$100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world.
Ow! Oh! The show must go on. Ah! Oh! This is the end. Ah! Oh! Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
Okay, if you won't use a fake death pill before a pitfall trap, at least use it while climbing the ladder.
Oh, my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum Allah.
HQ respond. Patrol. We're under enemy fire. Enemy position is unknown. Formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That's tasty.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now.
Snake, I think it's time to acknowledge the people who are sending money in to fill George's fridge and keep these streams going.
Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. Better take these 2. They should come in handy. And take this too.
What is it? Here's a $10 pledge from Fran in Little Havana. Wow. You think she could have given more than that?
Yes, mean bitch! I hope she dies an agonizing death.
Absolutely, Eva. And remember, if you want us to wish you well, dig deep and dig soon. Do you know...
Snake! What's going on? Snake!
I want some more.
Boss, you our leader. You must resist the November. Just a week left. If you give up now, all Mother Base stuff will do it same day. The janitor will be pissed.
Are you ready? I shoot! Damn!
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras.
Was that 25 seconds? I noticed how the Fury has a different voice line if you start the boss battle with low health.
signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Spit all, son! They hide in response. Spit all! Trauma.
Snake, what happened to you? Snake? Snake!
Sir!
Oh.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Boss, you failed. It's been 31 seconds. The challenger said 25 seconds. Therefore, challenge has failed, boss. You want another chance? Next one will be difficult.
Data to someone.
Never do
You! I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles.
Snake, you should be in this boat!
Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Cock and ball torture section 2. The electroball stimulation.
Time to eat.
What's
What was that noise?
Who's that?
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here.
Boss, our staff member has given you another chance. You must beat Vol'jin in 2 mins 15 seconds, without using sniper rifles Patriot and Mask. Reward 3x.
Brothers!
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status. What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Should be around here somewhere.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemies.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong.
During
Here it comes! Let's see you dodge this one! Time to die!
You done it, boss. Here, S3X membership reward coming up. You beated him in 90 seconds.
Like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldiers.
Enemy sighted! Don't let them get away!
Looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldiers. Looks like a formidable recruit. Welcome aboard, soldiers.
looking at? Hurry! It's here! We're wearing him down!
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I can't move! You're wasting your ammo!
Isn't T that the man of fire? Sue, he was Colonel Vol'jin. Well, boss pissed him badly, he still lives at my base. Ocelot stopped giving him PTSD to him, he had enough.
It's an ambush!
finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
Snake. You want to... Snake, be careful out there.
Don't worry.
Guy? I know he's close.
This tastes like crap. Can I have seconds?
Early in the 20th. Let's see what you're made of. Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Well, carrier boy did big mess again. In 53 hours, well, if I startly cleaning slowly, I will done it in 4 days. In meantime, I carry the end remains with me.
Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
up already! Pick one! Have you lost your nerve?
It took days and days and days and days. I will never forget the horror. But at least I get to come home to you, my good owl friend. Ah, I see they left feed for you. How generous. Now, have I got a story for you? Who?
Regardless which rank you get, boss, you still big boss for me. Let us go to Sunset and enjoy day on beach with Ahab, Paz, and Strangelove, Chico, and others.
$100 billion divided up and hidden all over the world. After an epic playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3, there will be more Solid Gear Metal action maybe tomorrow on Cartoon Network.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Oh, I love cryptic phone calls.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Yay, now I know Kung Fu. I've never seen this image before. I don't think anyone else has gotten this rank. 50 hours is too much. The meaning of justice can change from one day to the next. A professional soldier never brings justice into the mission. Politics are fickle. They change with the times. So long as we remain loyal to our countries, soldiers like us need nothing to believe in.
You've got no reason left to fight. Your mission is over, Snake.
Mission? This isn't an official mission, is it? What happened to Major Zero? Tell me the truth, Cunningham.
Who are you loyal to? Why do you fight? What is a country? A soldier? Have you lost sight of these things?
I'm doing this out of loyalty to myself. I'm not gonna live my life the way the boss did.
It's all part of our plan to make the world she envisioned a reality.
So, the name's Snake, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. The name's Campbell. Roy Campbell.
I thought you'd have been safe at the rehab facility. I had no idea they'd subject you to this. Don't do this. The strong arms. Allies who will help you are somewhere else.
I know their pain, their suffering, their cries, their hatred.
Why do you still live? What do you hope to accomplish by living? Why won't you die, Snake?
Open your eyes, Snake. This is our calling. It's all part of a greater mission.
I'm the anti-Snake, and I'm the one man who can break you!
Pathetic fool. Have it your way. Now you're a real traitor.
I don't care if I have to destroy this whole base, as long as it stops the nuke.
Snake! Snake! Do read me! Metal Gear! Metal Gear is on its way!
Stop! Stop it! I don't know anything, I swear!
Let's find out who the true successor is. Let's finish this.